Nothing more scummy and bummy than the network called TLC. TLC. You know what's crazy? Like, business is business. You gotta make your money however you wanna, how you make it. But everybody gives these other reality shows like Jersey Shore, all the reality shows where they had Zeus and those wild, just wild reality shows you be seeing, Love Island on the internet and stuff like that. But one thing that they keeping under the radar and a little cult is TLC 90 Day Fiancé series, dog. Like, I think about 2 years ago, I randomly clicked on this joint because I just read the description, 90 Day Fiancé. Me and Les ended up becoming fans. We didn't watch so many different versions of 90 Day Fiancé. It actually is kind of crazy now how many little iterations of 90 Day Hunt for Love, 90 Day Happily Ever After, 90 Day Fiancé, 90 Day Last Resort,
90 Day the Other Way,
90 Day the Other Way, 90 Day Diaries, 90 Day Pillow Talk. Like, TLC got us in this deep. You hear me?
and like it's so entertaining. Like I never thought that I would be this deep into reality TV at this point in my life, but it's so like they know how to stir up the drama. Like it's surprising that these people, well, they kind of are paid actors, but like these people are like some of this stuff. I'm like somebody had to think of this,
man,
and like make these people do this or something. Like I don't know.
90 Day Fiancé, the producers, all of them, not to cut you off, they just all had to make them do this. This is crazy how they even came up with this show called 90 Day Fiancé.
And it's like,
you hear me?
People really are opening up their personal lives
to a TV screen,
to national television.
They're crazy.
And like I don't have nothing crazy going on in my life, but like even my like normal life, I don't want like cameras in front of it. Like I think you're a certain type of person to even want to put yourself out there like
in
that.
Front of a camera. They cry, have real like relationship conversations in front of an actual camera. They kiss and make love and do all little stuff in front of cameras.
The crew, the director be right there, or it be the producer.
Some of the stuff right that fly on this show, this series. Right now, we are watching somebody who came on 90 Day Fiancé, a woman. She came from I think Panama, Jasmine. She got with this square named Gino. They go through a whole little series. She was a sugar baby. She was a sugar baby. She was a hoe. They go back. She was selling coochie. Who's selling coochie? So she's selling cooch, and she meets a guy named Gino that want to wife it up. They go to 90 Day Fiancé, have a whole like 2 or 3 seasons before they even get married. Because no, they didn't get married. And all the stuff that I'm about to tell you been happening probably between 1 year. You feel me? 2 years at the most. They get married.
They got together during COVID.
Yeah, during COVID. So it's been 2. It was 2 years. Tell me 2 or 3 years.
When what?
When he kicked her out and did all that stuff. It was maybe 2 or 3 years. Dog. He gets married to Shorty after they already toxic, super toxic. Don't need to be together at all. Not even a little bit. She went from looking like the bottom of the sea to the creme de la creme. Like, he got her plastic surgery. Face done. He had her live in the luxury apartments. Gino's blowing all his fatty on this hoe. All of it.
But they really love each other.
He blowing all his fatty on this hoe. You feel me? Boom. They get married. She end up start messing with her trainer at her gym. He kicks her out. They go on another love show of 90 Day Fiancé, Last Resort. This man agrees to an open marriage on television to let another man that she's already been cheating with bone his wife on the side to keep their relationship going because he's not having sex with her. What are we talking about, people? These people are crazy. Who would be like, man, dog, I'm not hitting my wife, so let me go ahead and let another dude that I already don't want her to be around because he hit my wife. Let me give him the okay to be in an open relationship and let him hit my wife. Lo and behold, we find out that the person, the therapist who suggested it to them, wasn't even a therapist.
On the show Last Resort. So on Last Resort, it was maybe like 5 or 6 couples who were on their like last resort of their relationship. Like this was the final thing. Like if they couldn't go through this group therapy and work it out, then by the end of the show, they say if they're going to stay married or not. So just giving like the background of like
that's true.
While
that's
they
true.
were even on the show, so they had can they see my hands? Therapists.
Yeah.
Therapists on there. And we looked some of these people up and they were just people online. Like they were just like influencers and stuff. Like they weren't real therapists. But this particular therapist who was working with Jasmine and Gino told her, like gave her the A-OK to ask Gino for that because that's the type of lifestyle that her and her husband live. Like they're basically swingers. So she basically was like, yeah, like you can just be in a consensual non-monogamous relationship. And Gino loves her, so he agreed to it.
He did it.
Yeah.
He agreed to it. But this is the type of stuff that's on television, putting friends together that's not really friends. People just talk. Every episode they talking about each other. Every episode is drama. Then now we're to the point where the joint that Jasmine, the dude she messing with, we watched Jasmine have a baby, a cheat baby, an infidelity baby on live television. What is TLC doing, dog? They don't care about marriage. They don't care about that. As long as they can get that fatty green, they will put your goofy ass on television for anything. You already know this 400, 500 pound life, all types of stuff. Seeking sister wives.
That's a whole other story.
Where people are looking for sister wives, seeking brother husbands. Where people are looking for brother husbands that have a polygamy with 2 men and a wife, and then the seeking sister wives is 2 women and a man.
2 women, 'cause
3 or 4 women. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? This is.
People are letting TLC exploit their lives because some of these people are like these are their genuine lives. Like it's these, you can tell this is who these people are, and it's just like for the check. And we be looking it up all the time, like, how much does this person get per episode? And it's always like, I mean, yeah, don't get it twisted. Like, $1,500, $2,000, that is money.
That's a lot of money.
It's money. I get it. I would love a random check, but not at the expense of, like, exploiting my personal life. Like, making me look crazy. All these people on this show look crazy.
Nobody looks sane. I haven't met one person since I've started watching TLC, person that's sane, that actually has it together, really, like, what? Why would you want to put your dating life on the television, bruh?
Your real life problems, like he said, like they'll be in tears.
They be having cancer. They be having real sicknesses. About to get deported. All types of stuff. Pregnant, and they like, nah, man.
Talk about it. How does that make you feel? And they ask, like, you can tell, like, they're behind the camera asking, like, these, like, invasive questions because they'll just like randomly give an explanation for something.
Facts.
Like, what made you say that?
Bruh, they have the camera around.
They make them record themselves.
You'll literally be in the worst day of your life because you just found out that your person doesn't want to be with you anymore, and they're just like this.
Or your ex-wife or your wife, your current wife is pregnant with someone else.
They just like this. Make sure you look directly away from the camera. We want to see all the emotion of you looking like a dumbass. You feel what I'm saying? People having parent issues with Betty and Brandon and Julia. People having parent versus their wife issues.
A lot of people had it.
Oh my God. You feel me? We didn't see fights on 90 Day Fiancé.
They saw each other on there.
Dog. TLC has to be charged for their crimes, dog. You feel me? And they always talk about Zeus. Those are the things that make Twitter, and that's how you know that TLC know what they doing, how they moving, bruh. Because they make sure they do not hit the internet with their clips. They have like little groups and stuff with 90 Day Fiancés, yeah. But they don't make it to Twitter. The clips really don't do nothing on Twitter because it don't seem to cross the lines on some ghetto shit. You feel me? It's not Krishan level of wildness. But it's pretty much the same level.
I feel like it's like normal people level of wild. Like she's not normal people level of wild.
Yeah, facts.
They're like your everyday person. Like me or you level of wild.
Yeah. They're like regular people.
Yeah.
They're like regular people. I agree. I agree. They're like regular people.
But y'all, if y'all, I suggest tapping into 90 Day Fiancé or Seeking Sister Wives. There's another show called just like Sister Wives, not that one. That one been on for 20 seasons, so that's very telling. But anyway,
20 seasons, bro.
Seeking Sister Wives is
20
a really
seasons.
Interesting show. Well, they got 2 seasons of it.
2 seasons,
yeah. 2 seasons. It's a season on right now. Check it out. I think like if you're gonna choose between 90 Day Fiancé and Seeking Sister Wives, start with Seeking Sister Wives and let that pull you in. And then you're gonna want to watch, based on our recommendation, it's 90 Day Fiancé stuff.
Yeah, facts. Because like I said, I picked it thinking it was just gonna be something goofy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then it ended up being goofier than life.